Rasengan D. And I have a couple things to tell you before I start this video. Number one, the thing about the video responses, my last video worked out perfectly. People fully posted video responses, and I love that. So if you have anything to say about this video, post a comment or make a video response. Alright, video responses are very much accepted, and I would very much like it if you did make a video response. And also, the contest just got a new entry from TechTez, I believe. And we also have a new contestant as well. But I'm not going to give you everyone's names exactly, so we gotta wait till the contest video for that. Okay, I'm making this video because Dual Wheel Roxas, U1 500, and Neo GameSpot made a video talking about the same exact thing, and I thought I would give my opinions as well on it. So, this is pretty much like what I'm trying to see, like, what's going to happen, or what I want in Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. And pretty much, first of all, I have to say this. The story mode in the game is going to be boring for most of us that have already played through like all the story modes and all the games that have to do with the same exact thing, and it's going to get kind of repetitive after playing it for like the 50th time. So what I was thinking of is like a new story mode. A new story mode would be awesome. It would kind of be boring for some people, but you know, like another side story to go along with the original story. I mean, you wouldn't have to unlock anything in the like side story, but like in the original story, that's where you unlock everything and everything. So next is more characters. Okay, so I guess you're thinking like, according to like where the game goes up to in the story, in like the whole storyline, Naruto Shippuden, like that's how many characters you're gonna have in the game. All the characters that are pretty much involved in that whole storyline. But people are wondering, like, are the characters from the fillers going to be in there? Sadly, no, because it has nothing to do with the manga, and the manga is pretty much the thing you want to go by in terms of characters. But you can go by Excel 3 and just say that most, if not all, the characters in that game will be in Ultimate Ninja Storm 2, hopefully. And hopefully they're not downloadable content, just as, you know, some side person that you can't play as, aka the Sound 5 in Ultimate Ninja Storm 1. And we all are looking forward to this one right here, Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is a big must for all of us. Wi-Fi in terms of DLC is okay, but, you know, more DLC, like character costumes, like in Raging Blast, the DLC for that is you can unlock additional costumes for different characters, I believe, and yeah, like that. And you know, Wi-Fi battles, if possible, maybe Wi-Fi tournaments. I don't know, probably. And also a larger RPG. I mean, in Storm 1, you just roamed around the village. It was pretty cool. You can just jump around collecting scrolls, which isn't that great at all, to get special jutsu for people, which doesn't make any difference at all whether you get them or not. I don't think so. But more of an RPG in terms of going to different villages instead of like the Hidden Leaf Village is like the only place you can go. I want to go to the Sand Village and, you know, fight Deidara or whatever. I want to go to the Akatsuki hideout. I want to do all that, and I want to, you know, go wherever I can in the storyline. Also, no running around in the RPG, like the story mode. Just to get pointless stuff. I mean, like, having side missions in the middle of the storyline. I mean, have it go in order, like, first you fight this person, and then you move on to fighting another person. Not, you know, you have to run to this place to fight this person, and then run to the next place to fight this other person, because it gets kind of boring sometimes, you know, and, like, you have to like go off and find this certain thing, and you have to bring it back to the person, and then you gotta run all the way back and then fight somebody, and that's corny and boring. Unlockables like different things you can unlock for different characters in the game. Probably like in Ultimate Ninja Storm, you can have different, like each character has their own set amount of items that they use, because based on the character they have items and they have to use them in battles. So use that system, and like, you know, have them like change it up. I mean, I'm tired of like using the same exact items for one character. I want to use some different items. I don't want to be limited to like a couple of smoke bombs or whatever, and, you know, tags and shit. But, I would like to see more. And also, more jutsu. I don't want to just use one ultimate jutsu and 2 or 3 side jutsus based on the character, because Kakashi has like 4, I think. And, you know, I just want to play with more jutsu. I want to see Naruto do something besides Rasengan. Probably, a toad summoning thing. That would be awesome. And, oh, yeah, changeable costumes. Changeable costumes, definitely. It wasn't really that much of a thing in the first one, because, like, Naruto could change his costume to be in his, like, pajamas and everything, and Sasuke changed his costume to, like, what the costume he had when he fought Gaara. But that was pretty badass, because in that, I think he had different jutsu. It was slightly different, not that much different. Instead of his Chidori being blue, it was purple, which wasn't that much of a big thing. And he also had the curse mark in his eye, so that was okay. Oh, and going back to Jutsu, if they could have something like in Ultimate Ninja 4, 3, the Ultimate Ninja games before, where you can actually like choose your character and like choose what Jutsu they have. Like, if you can unlock another character's jutsu and then, like, add it on to a different character. Because I remember, in one of the games, I used Jiraiya. And Jiraiya, I put, like, jutsu on him. And I put, like, Rasengan and I put Chidori on him. So, whenever I was battling, you know, I just came out of nowhere with Rasengan. And then, you know, I just did Chidori as well. I just, what the hell, you know? It looked pretty cool. And finally, another thing for jutsu. Oh my god, we all want to see this, right? Imagine seeing the team specials. Just like in Excel 2, and I think Excel 3 has it as well. I'm not really sure about that. I don't think they do they? Well, you guys would know, somewhat. Some of you guys would know. But Excel 2 had Team Jutsu, like Deidara and Sasori, Sasuke and Orochimaru, and Chio and Sakura. Add some more Team Jutsu. That would be pretty cool. I mean, I know some Team Jutsu would be kind of weird if you added them. Like, somebody asked me, what about, you know, what if Sasuke and Itachi did the Team Jutsu? That would be pretty cool. Like, double the Sharingan, but, you know, they're enemies, so it doesn't make any sense for them to actually do any Team Jutsus together. So it wouldn't go along with the storyline. But, you know, you gotta go outside the box sometimes with the game just to make it a whole lot better for everybody. So, if you have any questions or comments or anything about, we didn't have any questions, but any comments, just post them in the comment section below, or post a video response, and that's pretty much all I have to say. More videos to come, whatever. Oh, and the whole contest thing is to come in about a week or so, and, you know, stay gold.